and welcome to FIFA Save My Life as I come into focus. How are you today? Thank you very much for joining me on this cheaper solution of Inaki Williams. Yes, I've decided to do a cheaper solution. I've just had a couple of messages asking me to do cheaper solutions, so I am doing so. And also in time, I might be doing it myself. I can't quite decide. I have already done a 60-second review on him. Thank you very much if you've watched that. If not, go and have a look and see what I think. One thing I did forget to mention on the 60-second review, because I've only got 60 seconds to review him, is if you add a finisher to this 84 rated player, he becomes a 91 rated striker. That is not bad. That gives him 99 shooting, 96 pace, and 99 dribbling, and a decent amount of physical as well at 85. That is now quite looking like a sexy card, but he's quite costly. You're looking at about 140 grand, guys. 140 grand. There is a lot of strikers you can go out there and buy for 140 grand. That is around the same, if not better. But if you're holding a La Liga team and you're rocking that one big time, then you might want to have him, because there isn't that many super fast players outside of Inaki Williams in the La Liga. They're all quite slow and cumbersome, a bit like Benzema. Amazing up front, but not the greatest when it comes to speed. The same with Depay and people like that. All very good players, but not the fastest. Where Inaki Williams is obviously going to buck that trend and be super fast. So guys, before I do anything, make sure you hit that like, make sure you hit that subscribe. It is free, believe it or not. It costs you nothing. Zilch zada nada. It costs you nothing to hit that like and subscribe, and I'll give you a really good reason to do so. If you haven't been here before, I give money to charity. I give money to that one. To OTR, you will see them down there. That is off the record. They're a mental health charity that work with people from 11 to 25-year-olds and work very hard. They do on issues, and they've got some amazing ways of doing it. So this year I will be supporting them and giving them some money from my profits that I make from this channel. So make sure you hit that like, make sure you hit that subscribe, and I will give them the money on your behalf, so you get that nice warm gooey feeling in your belly. Right, let's do it. Let's do the cheapest solution. It's a 7-parter, so get yourself a Horlicks and settle in, people. We are going to do it. Right, I'm going to start at the beginning and end at the end. I think that sounds fair enough, doesn't it? Right, so we've got gold squad. Basically, you can put any golds in there. It is that simple. I can show you what I've done. It is just that simple, but don't, honestly, you don't need to put anything special in there. It's 30 chemistry. You just need 11 common gold players in there. I've done that, and that completes it. If you go to rare golds, obviously clearly exactly the same. Don't need my advice on that one. That is how I've done it. I've just got 11 rare players in there. It is that simple. 30 chemistry. You can knock yourself out whichever way you want to go with it. Now it starts getting interesting. We've got an 81 rated team with an 80 chemistry. That is high. And an athletic player needed. I get you an 81 and 89. And we start at the top with the man, myth, legend. Of course, it's Morales there, guys. Morales. We got El Nazari there also. We've got Mo Gomez. We've got Campagna. We've got Mario Gasper in that position. We've got Roberto Torres. We've also got Herrera. We've got Bentia. I don't know why I said it like that. We got Paul Torres there, guys. We've got our athletic player there, Di Marcos, at right back, and in goal we've got Alex Ramirio in goal, and that would do it. That would give you a lovely small prime mixed players pack. It's all right, I suppose. We get onto La Fusia Roja. La Fusia Rouge. We've got, oh God, I could butcher 2 languages at the same time. English and Spanish. We've got small gold players pack up for grabs. If you do yourself a Spanish player, you got an 82 and a 75. What do we get you? We get you an 82 and 85. So you got a bit of wiggle room here, my people. And we start at the top with a Nani. We've got Volland there, people. We've got Marco Asensio. We've got Herrera. We've got Lucas Paqueta. Campagna. Emerson used to play for Chelsea. We've got a Carabia, Paul Torres again, Sergio Roberto there, and Rui Patricio, formerly of Wolverhampton Wanderers. And that would be a completion, as we say in the business. This time you need a La Liga player. You need an 83 and a 70. So the old chemistry is coming down a bit. And this time you get a premium mixed players pack. Still not great, but getting better. We get you an 83 and 71, so you have no wiggle room on this bad boy. So we start with Richarlison. We've got Coutinho along with Forsberg. We've got Munian. We've got Witzel, Brozovic, Hernandez there from Bayern Munich. We've got Shaul next to him from Bayern Munich. We've got Savic. We've got Florenzi. Yet another move for that man, Florenzi. That man loves packing his bags and just moving around the world. And we've got Hidekari in goal. And like I said, that would give you 83 and 71. And you would be completing it. We're on to top form. Top form. You need a player of the week in this bad boy. 84 and 65. And you get yourself a small, rare, mixed players pack. Premium small. Okay, so yeah, again, not a great pack. They haven't been good packs all FIFA so far, but we get you an 84 and 65. You need an 84 and 65. Strangely, that's what we get you. You got Dzeko. You got Ibrahimovic up front. You got Jorginho. Ortebio. We got Polandio. We got, I don't know why I'm saying it like that. Alex Telles. Jordi Alba. We got our inform, which is Ramian. We've got Bonucci there, guys, with Florenzi again, and in goal, Schmeichel. So there you go, guys. That will complete that one, and we were one away from getting a brand new spanking Inaki Williams hero card. You need, again, a team of the week in this one, 85 and 60, and we get you 85 and 60, so dead on again. And we have top left hand corner Hernandez. We've got Ziyech, we've got Spitzer, Fabinho, Sergio Busquets. We've got Fofana as our inform there, guys. You've got Cellini, Bonucci, Jesus Navas, and we've got Schmeichel in goal. And that would complete it, and you would also get a small prime mix player, small prime gold players back, not a mixed one, a prime players back in that one, and then he would be walking out about now. Now again, as always, guys, I'm going to say that you can always use your own players in there. This is just a guidance of the type of numbers that you need in there. So if you've got another 85 and he fits in there, and you want to take the place of an 85 that I put in there, by all means do so and have a play around. It is guidance more than gospel, but it gives you a good idea of how to do it if you are a little bit stumped. Right, let's have a look at Inaki Williams as he is, and we will do a little bit of a review on him. So he is 6'1", he is high and medium, also good so far. We've got 4-star skill moves, nice, okay. 2-star weak foot is terrible. That's awful. But we're back onto the good stuff again with 96 pace, 95 acceleration, 96 sprint speed. Yeah, no, that's great. It's got a very nice attack position at 90, 84 finishing's decent. Especially, like I said, if you add that finisher, that then becomes 99 and goes all the way up. You've got shot power of 90, again goes up 99. You've got long shots 83 and volleys 79. Penalties keep him away from. His passing is okay with vision of 76, but he does have decent crossing from the days of when he was a winger. 77 short passing, that would do, and curve of 79. His dribbling is not great, but again with that finisher it makes it a lot better. With that agility at 83, the balance of 70, reactions of 87, 81 ball control, 86 dribbling, and 86 composure. That 86 composure is going to come in handy because he's going to get into positions that other strikers cannot reach. He has a great heading at 77 because he's got 90 jumping. That will make it a very good, along with a 97 stamina. That is very good, so you can push him all game. You don't need to sort of replace him. like a lot of the other strikers that are in the game at the moment. Strength is 83 and aggression is 76. He has lots and lots of traits of solid player leadership, speed dribbler, outside the foot, team player, and chip shot. Guys, he looks great. He looks great on paper. He looks expensive at 140 grand. Again, you're going to have to kind of weigh that up and decide whether he would fit into your team and if he would make a big difference. Now, I'm looking at him and I'm thinking, do I do him? Because I've got Benzema up front, and again, he would fit in nicely with Benzema next to him and have a nice force. So Benzema is a bit slower, but better as a striker. He's faster, not quite so good as a striker. There's a nice synergy there that I like the look of, with obviously Fekir just behind him. So yeah, guys, there's lots and lots of opportunity for this guy to ruin your weekend league, but you have to decide whether you're going to stick the coins on him to start with. I think he's a kind of 50-50. I love the look of him. I like the idea of him. I'm all for it, but I just think the coins are a little bit suspect at this time of the game. People don't just have 150 grand sat around unless you've been very lucky or you've been credit card FCing your team. But most people don't have 150 grand to spend on an 84 rated striker. That's all I'm saying. There you go, guys. But it is a sexy looking card, by the way, as well. Just let me tip my hat to the designers at FIFA. The game itself might have bugs. The game itself might have issues. I don't like the fact that we don't have a lot of SBCs coming out at the moment, and if we do, they are not Premiership in any way, shape or form. They have abandoned the Premiership, but one of the things I will say is the cards are sexy. So yes, I appreciate the look of them. The aesthetics are pleasing to the eye. Thank you very much for watching, guys. As always, take care of yourself, and if you can, find someone who can. Bye bye.